So, with wonderful day and with wonderful thoughts and with the wonderful aura of my doing yoga and some exercises, let's start today's topic question. So, today's question in recently physical achievements in crossing Atlantic, mountaineering and climbing, etc. In it, the third question is: Are the West athletes uh, compete at the Olympics or go at the Olympic Games? So this question, I think, if is asked, how many West athletes are there in the Olympics, they performed very well, and I think each and every time or Olympics happened in the duration of in the interval of 4 years. So Olympic Games is competitive on the world level. So anything which happens and the competitors are so many, not much, or the numeracy increases, then the selection of the candidates or the person whom one should select becomes very difficult. And nowadays there is no difficulty in it because if it is a descriptive or subjective examination or test, then it makes very difficult to select a particular person. One's thoughts may be different from others. So in the Olympics and these days, what's happening? Just we are connecting who is superior to other one, means who is getting first rank, and then and this is good because first of all, Olympics are happens only for West persons, West athletes do compete in Olympics because it is a world level and a particular country represents particular groups of sports person, whether it's in athlete, whether it's in cricket or in football or in swimming or in wrestling, any kinds of game, they all represents their country and they are West athletes in their particular country. So the question is right if it is talked in the context of the best athletes compete in the Olympic Games. And if we talk about how many athletes competed in Olympic Games, they are West, or if we are talking about the numeracy, how many athletes were there for competing in Olympic Games, and they were the greatest and West. And the motto of Olympic game is the smartest, greatest, and faster. And one thing, smartest was, I think, not there. There is only three strength, not standards. Smart, no, not smart. The fastest and longest, no, not longest as such, fastest, and let's say I am just forgetting it. So it's just whenever you want to tell something in front of or before anyone, then you get forget. This is the natural phenomena. You have to just connect your thoughts, just connect like renowned Apple creator, or not renowned, discoverer or inventor, Bill Gates. Not Bill Gates. It's not Apple creator. Who he he invented Microsoft. He created Microsoft, and Apple is created by the person. I think I know his name. I again just forget, but I know the current CEO of Apple is Tim Cook. that I know current affairs, and why I have forgotten his name. It's a matter of great importance and great alarming situation that you do not know the person who have invented it. And I actually don't want to remember these tiny facts because they are no meaning. Like a person is just doing and just nowadays there is a winter, so one is just taking energy from the want logs or want wooden, then he may get an idea that who invented fire. Then one may ask, then this question may be the great importance at that particular time. And another time one is walking and one may think that who invented communication, who invented bicycle, who invented car, who invented other things. There are various questions, and one may ask while doing a morning ritual, doing Latin, or doing washing himself or herself, may ask question who invented Latin, the seat of Latin, who invented the tank of water, who invented these things, who invented cement. There are many things that one may learn in one's respect that hey, you do not know about it. And I think these are just all relative terms. You may think one thing is very important, but what other time other person thinks, hey, that is not important, and these are just facts. And I am not a computer, and computers learn facts. If you want to check facts, just search it or Google it. Today term is used, Google it. Google it means just search it. The repository or the directory or the thesaurus or the dictionary or factual or encyclopedia of the Google that has each and everything in it. Just Google it. Why you want to retain these facts that are not important at all in your life? So I was just discussing that the motto, I do not know what greatest, fastest, bravest, I think these, but I know there were three superlatives used in the motto of Olympic Games that I only knew about it, and knowing just what superlatives used in Olympic Games is very much appreciated. At least you know something, and that should be praised by yourself to you. So, if the question is regarding whether how many athletes were the greatest, how many athletes were the best, then it become very difficult because each and every time when the world record of running was not broken by the one person from, I think, France, and nobody considered that it can be broken because humans are just conditioned to run not faster than the person who first broke that record. But after breaking that record, everyone just bandwagon on this situation. It is the normal situation. If you install a shop and your shop is get popularized and everyone is just crazy about your shop, then the competitor or the rival will install another shop, and these are just imitating nature of human. And just I yesterday was Sunday, so I generally used Sunday as my holiday. My personal holiday means just leisurely, just walk here and there and just entertain myself in doing things. So I recorded a audio program of casteism in India, their mechanism and genesis and their mechanism. So in which it is also mentioned that the caste generally emanated from the one group like a shop, and another person, the rival, may get appreciated. Oh, you are doing very well. Let's install myself also. I have also installed a shop. So that may be the one reason. And imitation means copying or doing facsimile. It is not related to any paperwork. this may also be one reason, but not conformity, can say, in the in social science. Social science is just the way of practicing how you practice in your day-to-day life. That is, I think, all in the question. And the first answer of that question, I think, is right, because second is not determinant and not confirm, and one cannot give answer who is the best among what is at current level. One can give the answer who is best in which sport. I can give the answer, but not apart from that. Why I have to learn? This question may arise in one's mind first. And that is all for today. And I think today I spoke very well, and without any discontinuing and not saying any extra word or extra exaggeration on anything. But my meme or my facial expressions may get sometimes disparaging, or sometimes may disappoint you. But it is not. It is just my face and my way of talking, my accent. It is just unique. If I were you, then why I have to do these things? If I were be native of any foreign language that I am learning, the culture I am imbibing in myself, then why I have to do those things? Then I'll not think I'll not do those things. This is all for today. I think you are doing best, good in your life. Enjoy yourself with making yourself some smile on your face, and be always happy, because happy makes your journey easier, and it will not eliminate your journey's struggle, journey's difficulties, but it makes easier, comfortable, but while traveling or trading on your journey. That's all for today. Thank you.